Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 17. What a start we have had at life at Bournemouth. We are top of the table, we haven't lost a game yet, and I've kept a clean sheet already, so things are looking up for me. And I can't believe at how well this move has been for me, or how perfect it's been for me. Everything just seems to be going just perfect. I'm so excited to see where we can go with Bournemouth. But before we start, if you do enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. It really does help out my channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're so close to 2,500 subscribers. Turn your notifications on and let's get into the episode. So the first opponents of today is Stoke City, and we start off very quickly. We hit the post by deflection from the defender, which is unlucky we don't go 1-0 up then. And then they absolutely smashed it past me and I get caught out in the 18th minute and we're 1-0 down. So not the start I really wanted. Dwight Gale with an absolute belter, and it's just my position is horribly wrong, just shocking for me. Bit cold, you could say.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And these fans are very excited. She mounts the other fan. I don't know what is going on there. Not quite what I expect to see at a football game, but if he's all up for it, as long as there's consensual mounting, keep going, do your thing, whatever. But yeah, my position's awful. We're 1-0 down. He hits it pretty well, to be fair, into the corner, bottom corner, but I should definitely be saving it. We do get another great opportunity here, but Brooks goes for the Travella again. Stoke try clearing it, but they don't do a very good job of it. Falls back to Billing in the midfield. Bit of a 1-2 pass with Tavernier, who plays it through to Brooks, takes a little touch out, hits it across the goal, but he hits the post as well. So that's 2 times we've hit the post, very unlucky, and then Stoke score again. I have no idea what I am doing. I'm just so rusty. I don't think I've played for a little bit, but I should be doing loads better. Baker with the goal. It's an absolute screamer again. I just get caught out. I wasn't expecting it. I thought he was going to go across the goal, but he hits it at the near post. Defensively though, look how poor. Look at the gap between the 2 centre-backs. It's shocking. And he just hits it so well, flies into the back of the net. And we're 2-0 down. So we hit the post twice, then we concede 2 goals, and we hit the post again. But this time Tavernier gets the rebound right on his noggin to half the deficit. It's a great header, but very lucky, but unlucky at the same time. This time it's Diaz who hits it so hard, and I think the keeper might get a touch to it, pushes it onto the post, but the power pushes it straight into Tavernier's direction. No defenders in the way. The goalkeeper does make a good effort at trying to save it, but the power is there. But we do get so lucky, but we do deserve it. Hitting the post 3 times and not scoring a goal is pretty bad, but finally the luck falls our way. Then Stoke get one more opportunity just before the half time and they score again. It's a cracking through ball. I was sure Dwight Gale was offside, but I did check the replay and literally it is like a sliver, a hair's width that he is onside, and I just can't believe it. There's no chance of me saving this one. It's a great finish, a great pass as well. But again, defensively, we get caught out big time. But the pass, look how good that is. He hits it first time into the side netting as well. Hits it, he like kind of mishits it really off his heel. But I can't react quick enough. Trying to close down the angle. We're 3-1 down going into the half-time interval. And this is definitely the reality check that I didn't really want to get, but I'm getting big time here. My world has all come crashing down. I thought life at Bournemouth was going to be super sweet. It started off, but now I've got a bitter taste in my mouth. But look at this from Dwight Gale. This is a brutal challenge to start the second half. And he gets away with a booking. He flies into the tackle, 2-footed, no control at all, from behind as well, doesn't even get a booking. Should be a red card in my opinion. We have a good opportunity, which the keeper makes a fantastic save. I finally make a save, springing across the line, then from the corner they get a header and I get very lucky. I have a defender on the line. That is why you have one. But finally we get another goal in the 86th minute. Diaz with his goal, first goal of the episode, making it 3-2. And we still have some hope in this one. Again, Stoke don't clear the lines very well at all. We recycle the ball pretty well into the box. Diaz hits it first time. The keeper probably should be saving this one. It just goes above his hand. Oh, no, just past his hand. Either way, he makes an okay effort, but I feel like he should be saving it after the saves he made the whole game. I get subbed off, I make 1 save and concede 3 goals, and that is sadly where the game ends. We lose 3-2, and because I'm sad, I go on a little bit of a spending spree. I just start buying everything. I have a lot of money for some reason, at 200k. I'm buying all the things that help me with my training, which actually don't give me a boost anymore. I'm not sure why, I've lost all my boosts completely, so we're not looking too good in the training scenario. But now we have to move on to the second game of the episode against Sunderland at home, and Stoke City could quite well have woken up the beast because we start this game rapid. It's Christie, no it's not, it's Kent with the goal in the 8th minute. We get get a little bit lucky. Diaz hits the shot, which gets blocked, but it falls straight back to him. There's a little back heel as well to Ken, who hits it first time. And the keeper doesn't really stand a chance, but he does dive the wrong way for some reason. He should be expecting the ball to go to near post. There's two defenders in his way, but he doesn't. He dives the wrong way completely, but it doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up. And Sunderland have got a long way to go. They're not really the best team in the league. And if we get another goal, this could be game over early on. But we do get another opportunity. This time it's Diaz who does get the second goal. And what a finish. Takes a little bit of a touch out from him. Hits it across the goalkeeper into that side netting. But it comes from the right side of play. A little back heel to, I don't know who our right back is. But he plays it into the box when Tavernier. And Diaz takes a little touch. Just brings the ball just perfectly out from his body. And bangs it past the defender and across the keeper as well. Unfortunate, to be fair. The keeper should definitely be saving it, but we will take it. 2-0 up. Sunderland finally get the opportunity on goal, and I make a decent save. Bit spectacular. One for the cameras, you could say. And then Diaz becomes provider. Pass the ball to Billingham. What a pass and what a finish this was, by the way. The pass, I was just awestruck. I don't have a clue how he's done it. Billings with the little back heel to Diaz, and Diaz just a little cutback. The defender dives into the challenge with Billing here, and look at that for a pass. Not even looking, little no-look pass, and then Billing with the strike. I thought he was going to go across the keeper. He fooled me. He just hits it as hard as he can past him at a near post, making it 3-0 now, and Sunderland have not done much at all. I get a little dive out here. Good save, to be fair. Got quick off my line, and then they get a red card in the 41st minute. It's their captain, 09. And to be fair, probably should have been a red card, but the other one should have been a red card for Dwight Gale. Look at this. From behind, just clatters into Diaz. I was a little bit worried that he could have got injured, but we're very lucky he doesn't, because he provides another assist here for Ken. And look at that for a finish. It's a nice little finish, to be fair. Just hits it, not the best, but it just curls around the keeper in that bottom corner. Such a good finish, but again, Diaz is the provider here. A little 1-2-zy with Ken. Nice quick pass, and he hits it so well. I don't know, it doesn't look weird. It doesn't look like he should be scoring from that angle. This is the perfect angle, though. Just doesn't even curl too much past the keeper. He tries saving it with his feet. But now we're like, what, 5-0 up? Oh, we're 4-0 up against Sunderland. We're going to the half-time interval, just on fire. Sunderland have not performed well at all. Not really created any opportunities. A couple of long ranges like this. Just didn't turn up for the game. Didn't want anything to do with us. And then I get subbed off. 4 shots against, 2 saves, 6.6 rating. Don't quite think I should get subbed off, but we do get another goal. 5-0 that game ends, and after that Stoke game the fires have been lit, so I feel sorry for Hull City because we have just been on top form, goal after goal, keeping clean sheets as well. Defensively we seem to have tightened up a lot, but now we're playing against Hull in the Carabao Cup. They get the first opportunity. Look at 3 minutes in, and that's a cracking save at the near post. We got a first opportunity, and Diaz is there to score the goal. 8 minutes in, nearly 9 minutes, it's another one for him. He is just performing out of his skin. Not just him, but look at this passing. Quick passing, 1-2-zys, moving the ball really quickly. Defenders that have a clue what is happening. They're all over the place, just watching the ball fly past them. Diaz is in the box. He's always going to score from that position. He could be better than Omar. He is performing just ridiculously at the moment. And not just scoring goals, he is creating goals. This one for Kent again. Second goal, 14th minute. And here's a little spinning pass. He can do everything. You need a goal, he will get it for you, whether he scores it, provides it. But this time right side of the pitch performing well. Tavern, look how quick the passing is. No one expects the defender lunging for the ball. Kent is pretty much on a 6-yard box, hits it at the near post. Keeper doesn't really stand a chance. He'd make himself big enough, but not quite big enough. But Hull do get a snatch and grab goal here at the near post, and I get caught out again. I should be saving it. I keep reading comments about hugging the near post too much. I finally don't do it, and I always concede from it, so I think I'm just going to play my own game. I do appreciate the tips and stuff, but this one does not seem to work out for me. I do get a little screwed over by the animation though. I dive backwards for some reason. The gap's not even that big, to be fair, but he just hits it so hard past me. I don't react quick enough and flail my hand at it. But it's 2-1 now, but the game is all up for grabs now. Tavernier tries a long ranger, defender blocks it, but again Billing there using his height, and the ball finds its way back to Diaz, who gets his second goal of the episode. No, second goal of the game, I should say. Just so many goals I can't keep up. But look how well Billing does there. Pass the ball back to Tavernier. First time passes it to Diaz, who hits it first time as well. Keeper can't react quick enough. He hits it so well on the volley, or bouncing volley, whatever you want to call it. Half volley. Either way, smashes it into the back of the net. 3-1 up now, and like I said, since that Stoke game we've just been performing out of our skin, like just cold off the goal. Before that we were doing well. We had a little bit of a cold spell with the Stoke game, and it just gets better and better into the second half. Another goal is it's Christie who gets the 4th goal of the game, and I'm just getting so confused at how many people are scoring. But again, quick passing, it's Diaz involved, a little flick from Brook, which didn't need to happen. He could have gone on his own and scored, but he chose not to be greedy, and Christie hits it on his left foot at the near post. Keeper again gets caught out a little bit. Not performing well at all today. It just gets worse and worse. He does make a fantastic save, but luck is on our side. I think the ball falls back to Christie. Kent with the shot. The keeper does so well, but like I said, the luck is on our side in this game. I don't know who it bounces off of. I don't know if it's Kent or the defender. Let's see if we can have a look here. It could be Kent, it could class as an assist for Kent, but the goal is just wide open, just perfectly placed by Christie, left-footed again, just smashes it dead centre, and that's 5-1 now. I do finally get a chance to get myself dirty. The ball was going wide, but I needed to up my rating a little bit. From that corner though, I do make a pretty decent save, not sure if that was going in or out, but I had to make the save just to make sure of it. But now Hull are making a few opportunities, taking long ranges at the near post, make another save. They try a cheeky little bicycle kick, and I'm not having that. I will not concede a bicycle kick. But Hull will go on and concede their 6th goal of the game, 78th minute, and we have just destroyed them. That could be Diaz's hat-trick, I believe, as well. He's just, I can't believe how good he is. Just performing ridiculously. I keep saying it, but again, the whole team's playing pretty well. Defensively, we're a bit suspicious. I'm not doing too well. My defenders aren't doing too well. But up front and midfield are just crazy good. Again, though, keeper a little bit suspicious. He probably should be saving it. But now into the 86th minute, and again, look at that by Diaz. The good over-top through ball from our midfielder. We get a bit lucky. The defender gets caught out, and somehow Diaz gets his way one-on-one with the keeper and just hits it on the volley again, half volley. That's a ridiculous ball from Lerma. Defender does get a touch to it, but Diaz shows his strength. It just hits it. As soon as he sees the ball, he wellies it as hard as he can. Keeper doesn't really stand a chance of that one. And it is 7-1. I'm just a loss for words at how well we are playing today. But look at that for a goal by Hull. It's a consolation goal in the 89th minute. I definitely get caught and I definitely should be saving it. But I don't know why he's celebrating. He should probably get the ball and continue the game. You know, finish it a bit early. But it's Estupinian with the goal. Just look at the space he gets left. He hits it between the two defenders. It curls in that top corner. Maybe I'm a little bit harsh on myself. Maybe it's just a good strike. But finally, the referee blows his whistle to put an end to this one. 4 goals for Diaz. I get a 7.3 rating and we win 7-2. But after that game, I actually lose my starting position. I do get subbed on in the 60th minute, just in time to see a free kick from Billings. I don't know how far out he is, but look how close it is to find that top corner. Just clips the crossbar, clips the top netting. You see it from this angle. It's a decent free kick. I didn't even know he had it in him. Just doesn't drop. So close, but unlucky. It could have been goal of the season, you could say. But now into the 87th minute, and Birmingham City finally get an opportunity, which my defender does a fantastic job of blocking. And that is actually how the game ends, 1-0. We've had GOALFEST galore in this episode, so many goals. And we definitely hit a stumbling block with Stoke City, but we've shone through now to get goal after goal. Another 3 wins to add to the collection. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.